What if I told you missing just one mortgage payment could set off a chain reaction that affects your credit, your ability to secure loans, your ability to rent your next home, and could even affect your job? Today, we're talking about what to do before it gets that far. There are steps you can take before it gets out of control, and the sooner you act, the more options you have. Falling behind in your mortgage is scary, and it can happen to anyone. Every day you wait after missing a mortgage payment, your options shrink and the consequences grow. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what to do before it's too late and you faced foreclosure. When you first realize you might be having trouble making your mortgage payment, the worst thing you can do is ignore it. Most homeowners wait until they're already 60 or 90 days late before contacting anyone, and by that point, their options start shrinking fast. So as soon as you know you might miss a payment, you should contact your loan servicer immediately. Believe it or not, they actually want to help you find a solution because foreclosure is expensive for everyone, not just for you. So missing mortgage payments and going into default can cause your credit score to drop 100 points or more. And a foreclosure can stay on your credit report for up to 7 years. That doesn't just affect your ability to buy another home. It can impact how you buy cars with getting a car loan, or getting credit cards, or renting, or even some job applications that require to pull a credit history. That's why seeking help early is so important. So let's talk about two key terms that get thrown around a lot: forbearance and foreclosure. Forbearance is an option your lender may offer you when you contact them early. This means your lender agrees to temporarily pause or reduce your mortgage payments for a set period of time, usually 3 to 12 months, to give you a chance to get back on your feet. They'll send you a bunch of documents that likely you'll have to fill out forms and applications, and they'll either approve or deny this opportunity. But the earlier you act on it, the more likely they are to approve it. But it's also important to understand that this is not forgiveness. You'll still owe those missed payments later, either through a lump sum, a repayment plan, or by extending your loan term. Foreclosure, on the other hand, is what happens when you stop making payments and no agreement is in place. The lender then takes legal action to repossess your home and sell it to recover the money that's owed. If this happens, you may be on the hook for either the entire balance of the loan, the missed payments, plus any accrued interest, and even the lender's attorney's fees. It's the last resort option, but once that process starts, it can be very hard to stop, as things get out of hand quickly. Here's a simplified breakdown of how things usually go. Missed payment 30 days late. You'll get a notice and possibly a late fee. Now you're 60 days late, your credit score starts taking hits, and the lender's collection efforts intensify. At 90 days late, you're officially considered in default, and the lender may issue that notice of default. When you're 120 or more days late, this is where foreclosure proceedings can legally begin in most states. At every step before foreclosure, there are opportunities to work something out. There are things like loan modifications, forbearance, repayment plans, or even selling the home before things worsen. Once that foreclosure has officially started, the lender may post your home for sale at an auction or various other options of means to sell it. Many times these homes are bought up by investors, often at a discounted price, while you are still living in it. However, if your home goes into foreclosure and is sold, there's also something called a redemption period, or it can be called a reclamation period, depending on your state. This period gives you the last chance to redeem your home by paying off everything in a lump sum, including what you owe, those missed payments, the fees, legal costs, all before the lender finalizes the sale. So here's how this works. The length of this period varies by state. It could be anywhere from a few weeks to a year. You'll want to check with your local professional to better understand that timeline. But during this time, you can still bring your mortgage current or negotiate a payoff to stop the foreclosure. Missing this opportunity usually means that the lender will complete the foreclosure sale and your right to reclaim the home ends. The key takeaway: even in the late process, there may be still a way to save your home, but you need to act fast and know the rules in your state. Selling the home can often be one of the better options if you aren't able to remedy that default early. If your financial situation doesn't improve and keeping the home just isn't realistic, it's better to make a strategic decision early rather than waiting for that lender to make it for you. You may be able to sell the home traditionally on the market if there's enough equity to cover what you owe. And in many cases, especially lately, there have been many opportunities for you to walk away with a bit of profit in your pocket after the sale, and save your credit from being completely tanked. But if the market value is less than your mortgage balance, you can look into what's called a short sale. This is where the lender agrees to let you sell the home for less than the amount owed, and in many cases, they will forgive the remaining balance. This still impacts your credit, but it's far less damaging than a full foreclosure. So if you're behind or expected to fall behind, here's what you can do right now. Call your lender or servicer and ask about forbearance, repayment plans, or loan modifications. Contact a HUD-approved housing counselor. They're free, and they may be able to help you navigate your options. Number 3, talk to a real estate professional. If selling might be the best route, you don't want to wait until you're months behind. You may still be able to walk away with your credit intact, possibly some money in your pocket, and your mind intact as well. Remember, financial hardships happen to good people all the time. What matters most is how quickly you respond to it. For those who don't know me, my name is Mike West, and I'm a real estate agent here in Southeast Michigan, and I love helping to educate people on the entire buying and selling process and everything about real estate. If this video helps you understand your options or ease some anxiety, please give it a like and subscribe for more tips on homeownership, real estate, and protecting your financial future. And if you or someone you know is facing a mortgage hardship, don't hesitate to reach out to me directly if you're in the Southeast Michigan area. My number is 313-288-0553. Remember, early action makes all the difference, and even in tough situations can have good outcomes for you. You just have to act before it's too late.